Here are 3 micro habits that made me more productive in 2024, and simply put, if you implement them, you can compound the same success in 2025 with these simple habits. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18. I turned lazy people productive using tactical techniques and strategies that changed my life forever. I went from a gamer who spent 210 days of his life straight playing Call of Duty and other such video games, wasting my time. Now I'm someone who effortlessly and easily breezes through large banks of his work for his business, education and personal development goals, and partly because of these 3 tiny habits. So the first one, time everything. I have lots of friends who can vouch for this, but people make excuses for productivity because they don't have time. So if you time everything you can do, you can realize the wastage, you can realize the gaps in your activities that are seeping into your productive time and allowing you to not get work done. For example, the shower. I now time my every single shower I have done for the past weeks and weeks and months because I've realized I was spending far too long in the shower. So now I only allow myself 5 minutes, 4 to wash, and then 1 as a little cold shower to boost dopamine and get me ready for the work ahead. So showering is an activity that always has time dumped into it, whereas you should be redistributing the time into more productive endeavors. Another example could be eating food. Are you wasting a lot of time? Obviously, if you're with people and you have that sympathetic relationship with people while eating food, then that's fair enough, have a good time. But if you're on your own, if you're doom scrolling while eating your food, just put your phone away, get the food down you, and get straight back to work, allowing you to be more productive in the time you have. Because everyone only has a certain amount of time a day. When you take out education, you take out maybe a part-time job, you take out maybe family duties, there's not a grand amount of time to get things done. So the more you waste on other endeavors that aren't productive towards your end goal, then you're inevitably going to leave less time for your productivity, and most of all, you're going to waste a lot of productivity points. So if you imagine you have, say, 100 points per day, and having a shower seeps into your productivity points, is taken away from your energy towards the task. So the more time you spend in the shower, the more time you waste eating food and doom scrolling on your phone, then you're leaving less productive energy spare for your productive tasks, allowing you to get into a flow state harder and making you more inclined to be procrastinating and putting off the work. Next, be, do, have, not have, do, be. A simple phrase essentially means that the majority of people believe that if they do the thing, they can then have what they desire and then be the person who deserves those things. Where in the actuality, in the real world, it probably should be the other way around. You need to be the person who deserves those things, do the tasks that require you to garner the things you want, and then eventually, when you deserve them, the things will come to you. So you need to believe and have faith in the goal, have faith in the things you're doing, have faith that it's going to work out. For me, example, I believe this will work out. I believe this will be my full-time career in the future. On my wall here at the moment, let's see if it'll show the car I want to have in the future. I believe with time and with effort and with frequent consistency, things will work out. So what am I getting at here? The micro habit I've implemented in 2024 is reframing my speech patterns. It sounds complex, but essentially anytime you say you don't have something, always add the caveat of yet. Or anytime you want something really bad, say I will have it, reframe your speech pattern into the way that you're almost manifesting success into your life, because you don't let this doubt seep in. If you're having a conversation with someone about the potential path that you're going down with your business endeavor, and you allow the doubt to seep in, the doubt to come out in your speech, so you say to your friend, oh, it might work, oh, maybe it'll work in the future, oh, I might become successful. These mights and maybes are going to eat away and allow negative doubt to seep into your brain. You need maximum faith. Discipline comes from maximum faith, and consistency is a byproduct therefore. So you need it to be ingrained in yourself. When you're speaking to someone about the business endeavor you're doing, you need to say it will be a success. It will replace my job now. It will be my future career, and have that unwavering faith that will allow you to be consistent because you truly believe in what you're doing. And that will allow you to be disciplined. So that's the tiny micro habit number 2 that I had in 2024. I've reframed my speech pattern to the point where anyone I speak to, they have unwavering faith in me, and I have unwavering faith in myself to make the things I do become successful in the future based on pure grit and consistency. Lastly, to finish this video, something very, very simple and basic. Dress nicely. This is a physical pre-framing and facing to productivity, because if you're not in the correct attire to get into the mindset of someone who effortlessly and easily breezes through the work, then you most likely won't get it done. If you turn up to your desk slobby, in pajamas, in tracksuit bottoms that have dirty stains on them, with t-shirts which have holes in them, then you're not in the correct mindset to do the work. You're not in the pre-framed mindset to do the work, because you're turning up in an attire that puts you in a slobbish mindset. For me, I like to wear polos, nice shirts, nice jumpers, anything that gets me in the mood to feel like a businessman, an entrepreneur, and it allows me to effortlessly and easily breeze through the work, because I believe that I am someone who deserves to do so. I believe I'm someone who is productive based on the clothes I wear. If I were to turn up to this desk and record a video in a holey t-shirt with massive stains all over it, I wouldn't feel like a productive person, because I'm not in the attire of someone who easily completes the work. If you close your eyes and imagine a businessman who easily gets through 12-hour days with no hesitation. Is he wearing a holey t-shirt with stains all over his tracksuit bottoms? The answer is probably no. I know it's a stereotypical answer, and we can all think of those CEOs and the tech CEOs who wear the slobby clothes to F you to society, but if you don't have the money, you need to act like you have money, and then the money will seep in therefore via your productivity, because you're in the correct pre-framed mindset based on the attire you turn up to your desk. This might not work for everyone. Some people may work better in these slobbish clothes, but for me and the majority of people, if you dress nicely, you end up having nice results in your work, because you're in the correct and proper mindset to complete it. I feel like a businessman. I have my nice watch on, I have a nice polo on, I'm speaking to my phone, and I feel like a businessman doing important work based on the attire I'm wearing. It allows me to speak more fluently. It allows me to get my point across pungently, because I feel I'm in the proper clothes to do so. Whereas if I was in a dirty t-shirt with holes in it, I wouldn't be able to form sentences as coherently and comprehensively and get my point across in the manner possible that I am now. Anyways, rant over. That is the 3 tiny habits that I implemented in 2024 and that will compound me success in 2025. Time everything you do. Be, do, have, not have, do, be. And dress nicely. I appreciate your thoughts in this video. The top links in the description will take you to a one-to-one meeting with me, where I can turn you from lazy to productive using the tactical techniques and strategies that did change my life, and these strategies have helped thousands of people across the planet. So if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, I want to help you help yourself. The top link will help you.